Hello! In this brief video we will walk through how to create a recurring Zoom meeting session for your eClass course. In our example eClass course, we've already created the first class meeting of the semester and selected the appropriate settings for it. Now, let's examine how to turn this into a recurring Zoom meeting. In the editing page for the Zoom meeting, we've already entered the date and time settings for the first scheduled session. If you're creating a new recurring Zoom meeting from scratch, you will need to enter this information first. If you scroll down a little further, you will see the recurring meeting setting. By checking this off, we will be setting the meeting to repeat on a regular basis. The first setting to make note of is how often these Zoom meetings will be recurring. The first option is daily, which will allow you to repeat the Zoom session every day or every few days. The next option is weekly, to repeat the session on certain days of the week. Then is monthly, to repeat the Zoom session on particular days of the month. And lastly is no fixed time, if you want a standard Zoom session that remains on your list for unscheduled appointments. Since this recurring meeting will take place for class sessions regularly occurring each week, I'll choose weekly. Next, you can choose how often this will be repeating, every 1 week, or every other week, or some other kind of pattern. Then you can choose which days of the week the Zoom meeting will recur on. Assuming that this was a class that takes place on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll check off both of those options. Lastly, choose when the series of recurring meetings will end. If you only need a specific number of meetings, you can choose how many occurrences should take place before it ends. Otherwise, you can choose the particular date when the recurring sessions should stop. After entering the settings for recurring meetings, as well as all other required Zoom settings, scroll down to the bottom and click Save to finalize your selections. Afterwards, you will see multiple instances of your Zoom meeting appearing in chronological order in the Zoom meeting list. The list will always display the next upcoming Zoom session on your list. If there are any individual sessions that need to be removed, such as college closures or holidays, you can simply click the Delete button to remove it from your list.